So today we've got a pretty interesting update when it comes to the whole Xbox Series X free multiplayer situation, or just Xbox free multiplayer situation in general, because obviously it wouldn't just apply to Xbox Series X, because now Microsoft on their official site has announced that they're no longer going to refer to the online as Xbox Live in their upcoming service agreement, and instead they're going to use a new name, a different name. So recently Microsoft published their brand new service agreement. If you're wondering what that is, that's basically the terms. That's basically the stuff that's usually way too long that you skip past and you don't read so you can get to playing your game online, whatever. That goes effective October 1st, 2020. They've made a bunch of changes, and they've even made a summary of the biggest changes in this new agreement on their website. And when it comes to the Xbox portion, here's what they had to say. In the Xbox section and throughout the terms, we've updated the Xbox heading, changed Xbox Live to refer to Xbox Online Service, and refer to Xbox consoles rather than Xbox One and Xbox 360 consoles. We've updated Xbox services to include the Xbox Online Service, Xbox Game Studios games, including Mojang games, applications, subscription services, and content provided by Microsoft, blah blah blah, the rest doesn't matter, but as you guys just heard, they're changing Xbox Live and referring to it instead as the Xbox Online Service. So if this change happened like a year or two ago, something like that, I think we just see it as a name change, as far as what they're going to refer to the online as. But now, why now? When the Xbox Series X is getting ready to launch, when we've had all these hints, these indications, these rumors, these comments from insiders that Xbox Live Gold is going away and we're getting free multiplayer with Xbox. I mean, the amount of indications we've gotten lately. Here's a reminder, what I think might just be their plan here, and that is making Xbox Live free with the launch of the Xbox Series X. Now, I know what some people are thinking. Well then, if that's the plan, then why would they just remove the 12 months but keep the 1 month and 3 month? Then wouldn't they have just removed all Xbox Live Gold memberships? No, because think about it. If they do it with the launch of the Series X, that means they plan on doing it in a couple of months, past a month, past 3 months, but less than 12 months. And that was just what I thought, but then we got some supporting information from some insiders. For instance, Clovryle, who in the past was the one to leak that Microsoft would buy Obsidian, which obviously ended up being the case. He went ahead and said this: the question is not if the online multiplayer paywall falls, the question is when, saying that Xbox Live will be taken away. Then the senior editor at The Verge: Microsoft has removed the 12-month Xbox Live Gold option. What does it mean? Patience. Smiley face. I'm telling you guys, Xbox Live Gold is going free, and they're probably going to announce it in August. And an insider, Jeff Grubb, is now saying that it's going to happen within a month. Now, so all of that, and then obviously the announcement that Halo Infinite's multiplayer is going to be free, and now this, that they're no longer going to call it Xbox Live when referring to it in the service agreement. So yeah, if this happened years ago, maybe this wouldn't be that big of a deal, but with them announcing this change now, out of all times, when all of this is happening, seems to be for a reason, possibly to get the service agreement ready ahead of an announcement that, hey, online's gonna be free on the Xbox Series X and Xbox One. Anyways, keep in mind they do say the service agreement goes in effect the 1st of October 2020, and also I will say, even with making multiplayer free, I'd personally like them to keep the Xbox Live name, just get rid of the gold, but maybe they feel like the Xbox Live name, Xbox Live Gold, well, just Xbox Live in general, is associated or is in people's minds as a paid subscription, so they want to get rid of that notion or that thought, so let's just get rid of the Xbox Live name and just start fresh. Xbox's online service, and that's it. But in the comments section, let me know what you think, and if you enjoyed the video, click the like button, subscribe, see ya.